the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
That is third. The first baseman.
Next up from New York, Peter Alonso. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Alonso, just 24 years of age. He was taken in the second round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gerard.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. To his left, Frazier. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Manny, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. This guy was one of 3 Silver Sluggers in the National League for outfielders. He can flat out rake. You get in that category, only 3 guys of all the outfielders in that league, that's pretty impressive.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Count is 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
Standing in now, David Peralta, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 1 for 5. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Up next for Arizona, Adam Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Hero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Hard hit ball to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. unable to find the zone with the slider. In for a strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1. And this is in the air now, out to left. Here comes Peralta. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Cattell Marte. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Jake Lamb standing in now. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's just 1 for 6. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo home run for Jake Lamb. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In now, Zach Greinke. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Ahmed on at first, nobody out. One and one. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Another 2-2 offering. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count is full. Here's the pitch. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now to the plate, Carson Kelly. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Kelly, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
On a hefty swing there, but he gets on top of it and sends a little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The center fielder, number 1.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Gomez on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez, career line against Greinke. He's got 3 base hits in 23 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. No balls and 1 strike. A windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Standing in, David Peralta hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air down the right field line. Conforto is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Second baseman,
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ketel Marte. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Peralta on third with 2 out. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, you know, Dero, a lot of the top pitchers, when you're going to get to them, you want to get to them early. This is a big lead, 3-0 early against a very good pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, they have to feel good about this one, Dan. Going to have to find a way to slowly tack on runs. But if you would have told this offense they'd have 3 early, they would have took it.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff McNeil back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Hot shot to first base and a great play to end.